Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Spazcraft server. This is Mike, and last time we did a whole bunch of random items, did some banner design for the first time, and was in the Nether for a bit. We visited Davis's place, and I started to work on a little bit of a storage system so another of my chests don't get blown up. And here's what I come up with so far. So it's pretty basic as far as you've got the support beams to hold up the tunnel, and then I basically just like chiseled its way through or plastered the sides and the walls with concrete and put a bunch of chests in here, so it's very basic at this point. Still definitely need a lot more item frames, and I actually have to move the items in here myself. The only thing I'm not sure what to do next, because I've kind of liked this look so far, the only thing I'm not sure what to do is how to light it up, because torches, there's not really wall space for them because I've kind of put something everywhere. I could potentially take these out like here and do that. Which is a possibility. Maybe that would be better. But I might try and just get some glowstone or redstone lamps rather, but I wouldn't know where to put those. I could just like put them like 2 in the floor or like 1 in front of each of these. Might be a decent look, and I could put I might put planks in the floor because it wouldn't be unrealistic in your little mind to lay down like just like plywood or some sort of like scoop boards on the bottom, because I definitely really have liked how these fences look, and I like the roof, how everything's plastered with concrete between the wood and it's smooth stone. But maybe planks are going to be the way to go, and it gets so dark in here. Maybe planks are going to be the way to go, and I shouldn't worry too much about those. So we could just do this for now. And we'll do that. Let's see, what's our light levels like? 10, 11, 10s. Yeah. So that would be plenty bright, but I'm not sure if that's going to look, and if I want to tear up the smooth stone floor. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I guess I'll give it a try, and I'm going to probably go in the Nether and grab some glowstone to try doing that, and then I'm going to move my items in there, and then we'll build up from there. I know it's a pretty common theme for people, and especially for me. I'm a big fan of the stone, brick, and spruce look. Spruce logs are definitely my favorite to build with, and I don't think I'm too objected to kind of going through a similar theme of that. This right here almost looks like a Japanese style, but I'm going to leave it as it is for the moment and get ourselves something in the ground. I could always put carpets, but I don't want to give the carpety feel to it. I guess I should try with the planks, and I'll try with some glowstone. I don't think I have any glowstone, but I know there's lots in the Nether, so, and lots of easy access ones. Could put floors of magma blocks. Yeah, I don't think we had any glowstone because of what little I used all of it for the lighthouse. Okay, well, let me go get some of that and move some items here and clean up this area because it's getting rather messy, and then we will be caught up, and I will catch you guys up with what has been done in and around the spawn region. So I'm gonna bring all this stuff and hopefully not fall in lava. I'm out here hunting and doing some enchantment because I was close to 30 levels, got myself a Depth Strider 3 book, but no luck on anything that looked good for my diamond pick. But I got a Looting 3 sword, right, and I killed 1 Enderman, and I got 4 Ender Pearls from just 1, which is kind of crazy. The other one gave me 2, and they each gave me a grass block. But someone else is on the server who hasn't been on in a while.
Hello.
Hecker. Woo, he's in the farm. I just showed him how to use it, so he's going to spend some time in there. See, he's got anything good? Nope, just fish so far. I gave him a mending fishing rod. He got me some leather, so I now have enough leather to completely label all of the chests in our storage room. And I've moved a whole bunch of the items already, and it's coming together pretty well, so I'll go back and be able to label the rest and move over the rest, and I'll show you guys the final result. Well, guys, here it is. This is my storage room. I guess this is my town's storage room 2.0, since the first one was the bunch of chests out there, and I'm sure down the road it will have to be different, but for now I think this is quite fantastic. A little bit of the depths, I went here and pushed these back flush with the chests. These redstone lamps went nice in the top and keeps it just perfectly lit up. And then here in the back for now, it's got possibility for expansion, but I've just got the basic necessities that I use on a day-to-day basis. And I've kind of got it grouped up, you know, I've got all of my wood stuff here, I've got all of my stone stuff here, and then just basic building blocks and resources here. Most of the crops and plant type stuff. Here's a bunch of miscellaneous things, including, you know, mob drops, and then like just things you use, like your tools and potions and food. And then over here you've got all your mining resources and some other stuff. As you can see, some of these are a little empty. Like, I know I'm probably gonna put like clay in here and stained glass in here, but I know like snow is another block I'm probably gonna have a lot of soon. And I'm thinking about, there's a couple other things, you know, the stronghold blocks or the end blocks that can probably have a chest, or the you know, the guardian blocks will probably have a chest. These will be the other woods once I get them, but you know, some of these can probably be combined if I need the extra space for something like down here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still working on some things. I'm kind of laying it out pretty good. This chest is kind of a nothing chest right now. I just put that potato there. But yeah, this is kind of like, it's kind of like potion stuff, but it's also like growing stuff, and like processed crop things are kind of going in that chest. But everything else is pretty self-explanatory as far as like where things are going to go and how everything is going to work and how it's divided up. It works pretty nicely. I think this back section is my best because everything actually has like a decent chest. And I'm going to need to get more food with me soon. I guess I can go ahead and eat these 3 chicken, and then probably going to bring the 32 cooked fish with me. Our mob drops, which coming along pretty good on getting those resources up. And then this is like our loot chest. We've got name tags and the cobwebs and a whole bunch of saddles. Potions. This stuff here. Of course, I haven't made a brewing stand yet. For here, at least. Armor, tools. Oh, this is, I wanted to show. So, right here, I'm going to be combining these two once. This is all I want to get levels, which I have levels now, so I might do some of this. But we're going to have one maxed out fishing rod that I'm going to try and trade to somebody. I'm going to have, I'm working on making an elytra bow. It's got to have infinity on it, mending, it doesn't have to have unbreaking 3, but better if it's got unbreaking 3, and then punch 2. That allows you to do the infinite flight. This one down here is going to be a power 5 mending unbreaking 3 bow, and then I'll be adding on to that as we go along. And this down here, it's going to be power 4 mending unbreaking 3, same kind of deal. They're in the infant stages. These are just some extra ones that I've gotten. Depth Strider 3, I'm going to put these on diamond boots that I'm going to be enchanting. And then Protection 4 is going to go on something. And then Fire Aspect 2. I think I was going to put that on my sword, but I was going to maybe put it on a bow, because I didn't have, like, I was going to say with the punch 2, but I've got that with the mending up there. So I think I'm going to leave this as is. I named these so I could keep track of which ones were in my inventory. And yeah, I guess what I can start by doing now is, like, let's just see what this cost. Because I was just trying to, I combined a whole bunch of them. 21, 37, Jesus. All right. Of course, because that's like a maxed out deal. We don't have a farm yet. Let's see if I can put these two together. The punch 2 and the mending. 11, 17. So we'll go ahead and probably do this. Boom. So then I can put the fire aspect on this sword and try and get a mending book for it. Fire aspect. I think that'll be good, because then I can keep this bow. In which case, this is going to be mine that I'm going to work on, so we'll keep it over here. And then let's see this. Oh shoot, this might actually be a lot of levels. 7, of course. Of course. Well, that'll be something I'll be doing later. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. It's not really important. So, yeah, just want to show my chest. We got a good bunch of resources. I did some more mining. I started to collect my diamond ore like this because I don't really need any more diamonds at the moment. This is enough for me to trade, and if I need to in a rash moment, to build a little bit of armor. but again, like I said, I don't need any more. So I might as well wait until I have a fortune pick, because that's really the one luxury that I'm missing is a fortune pick. I just don't have one, and it's kind of killing me. I got those leads because I intend on bringing back 2 cows, because I really need those cows. Really intending on bringing those cows back. But I know there's some more diamond down in the cave that I actually remembered is there, and I need to go get. So I'm going to go grab those, and then we're going to make ourselves a brewing stand. And then I'm also going to probably go look for the stuff in the end this go around, because we haven't done that yet. And I want to find a stronghold, because at this distance from spawn, you know, I could potentially be directly over one or very, very close by to one, but there could also be one on the other side of spawn this distance, and I could be particularly far from one. Oh, what's this? Nice spot, Mike. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Perth too much. Davis. P.S. I may have taken wood to make these signs. So it looks like Davis paid us a little visit, which was nice of him to do since we paid his town a little visit. And Perth. Perth was a town I made on Eldon with... Oh my gosh, what was her name? Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. I can't remember. I haven't talked to her in years. Her name was like... I want to say like... Something with an R. It'll come to me. Animals are coming along good. Crops are coming along good. Wow. Crops are coming along good. Animals are coming along good. I cleaned up a bunch here, so it's all nice and clean now. I guess I should reload these maps. Probably be something good to do. There we go. Nice and cleaned up now. I don't think this one really changes very much. And yeah, let me go pick up this, and I'll craft some my vendor, and then we'll head on down, because I just wanted to show, just for the hex of it. As you can see, achievement-wise, we need to go to the end. That's kind of where we are as far as like, that's probably like where we are as far as like getting just general resources on the server. You know, we've kind of got ourselves, we're like ready to go to the end and get ready to do some fighting. That's about at the level of resources we have got to, and we are going to keep going to. So I can remember which tunnel I went down, because I thought, what the heck, I need to start exploring a little bit more. And I found a ton more caves when whichever direction I went to. It was this one. A ton more caves at the end, a lot more like diamond level, and then I found a lot more. It was just 2, but 2 is better than none, because that can easily become 4 or 6 diamonds. You know, you never know when you find a stronghold. So, all right, let me go craft this stuff, and we'll go hunt for a bit. All right, here we are, ready to explore. And as far as I know, no one has found a stronghold yet. It's possible someone did, and they just kind of kept it quiet for now until we got kind of closer to having the ender pearls. I took the 1 ender pearl from spawn, but all of the other 9 I got myself. Most of them with my looting sword, the couple I found at spawn while I was hunting for some XP levels. And, you know, you only need a couple. We had enough. With Skatum's got like 5 or 6, so I know I got more than enough to find it. But when we get to the end, it's possible I'll have enough to go in, especially if I find some in some chests, but it's also possible that I'll need Skatum's help to get to the end, or I'll hunt it myself. Because I'd like to claim the dragon egg, but of course you can respawn the dragon, so the dragon fight's not as much as a novelty anymore. And I'm not ready to fight that yet. But let's see. Oh, and of course it ends up being in this direction, as I always do. Oh, that one broke already? We might not have enough. As I always do, I will almost always go out in one direction and, you know, kind of run basically to the next biome, or a good like 500 blocks, and then shoot it again and start narrowing it down that way, because it's not worth it to shoot it all over the place. So unless we start getting it crisscrossing itself, which means we're close. But you guys know how this all works. So when I find something interesting, I will give you guys an update. Whoa, check this place out. Like huge cave room, but it broke into the surface. It's pretty impressive. If I would have found this completely underground, I would have been pretty surprised. So I am far. There is not one anywhere near my base. Now it's possible there was one on the other side of spawn, but it's supposed to go to the closest one, so it's got to be at least a couple thousand on the other side of spawn. So I don't know if I missed it or I just was unlucky with the spot that I was of where it actually was, but I found a bunch of good stuff. I mean, I went to a swamp, killed some slime, and got some vines and lily pads, and, you know, just been collecting resources along the way, killing a bunch of cows, but still, no sign. It keeps going in this direction. I've been launching it about every 3 to 500 or so. So gonna keep on looking. Look at the friend that I made. I had 2 bones on me, and there's a bunch of them far away. But I got one of them to come with me. And right as I was about to go out that way in the water, it came back. So somewhere in this direction is my thing. I wasn't really paying attention, so I got to launch another one. But you can see how far out I am. God, I guess I got unlucky. I was like right in a sweet spot where it pulled me really far away because there's got to be ones closer to spawn than this. I guess it just wasn't closer to me. All right, now we're this direction a little bit. And it broke. Now I need to get that without killing myself or my dog. And not let the zombie... I almost got killed by a baby. Dang it, I knew you were going to do that, dog. It's okay, I got lots of steak on me. Lots of steak to feed you. Lots of love. Come back, follow me. I'm always so worried about them not following me, but I wish I could have gotten 2 of them back. I guess I have more bones now, so if I see some more, but I doubt I will see some more. Okay, it's somewhere in this way, because before I entered the forest, like right over there, I launched it again. So, ouch. I wanted to get a high point so I could see what I was launching. But I guess that was too much to ask. We'll go right over here and launch it, and if it goes back in this direction, then I'm just going to start digging down. And it does. So it's like right under this mountain here. Let me get digging underground, and we'll see what we can find. And there she is. Here are my cords. Didn't have to dig down too far at all. Oh, hey there, puppy dog. So now, just have to do some exploring. I know you guys have seen lots of these before. I've explored them many times on the server, so I'm not expecting anything crazy out of them. I realized I left some resources at home. Particularly, I didn't make more torches. And then on top of that, I forgot my ender chest. And I forgot, we don't probably need that, but, and I forgot my obsidian to make a portal to get back. So we're going to have to deal with all of this at some point somehow. So I might just make a temporary base here, and then we'll just have to work out of it and see if we can get ourselves everything back. I'm just going to put the good stuff in here that I know I wanted to bring home with me, because I wasn't sure if I had them. So we'll go ahead and leave this in here. Don't really need that. And okay, so now I know at least if I die, that'll be somewhere in that chest, because that was kind of stuff that I don't really want to have to walk along and take the time to do again. So time to explore. Can't imagine there being anything crazy. And I'll let you guys know what kind of loot I find, although this looks fairly small already. Okay, I guess there's rooms. We're good. Well, that was easy. Found the room in there already. And I've just gotten some iron materials in one other chest I found. So I was actually pretty close. Now, I don't want this guy, he's going to go crazy when this spawner pops up. But we're going to fill in the lava. Or actually, I could have turned this into obsidian, which is what I'm going to do. So that way I can mine it as needed. And let's see, I need 9, I need 8, and that gives me 9, so I can get rid of the rest of this. I just don't want the lava to flood the room. We've all seen that happen way too many times. All right. So, oh wow, we need all 12. We need all 12, and I'm going to go ahead and put these 6 in, because I don't need them. So that'll help the cause there. And I'm going to leave this, because I don't need to come back here. I guess I need to get the cords to this room. For nether portal purposes, we're getting out of here, because it's nice that it's actually like at the end of a hallway, so I don't have to worry about any of that anything else really getting in my way. I just know that now I will need to find some coal to make some more torches. Oh, hey, this is convenient. Oh, yes, we can get books. You know, because I was thinking, I was like, you know, we don't have a full enchantment area set up. And nice thing is I got some shears for these cobwebs, too. Beautiful. What do we got? Power 3, efficiency 3, sharpness 3, punch 1. Yeah, none of those really tickle me fancy. You know what I'm gonna do? I have crappy armor on. We're gonna throw it down this hole. We're going to throw that down and go ahead and put some fresh armor plates on. That'll free up a little bit of space. And then what do I not need? Crapo. Let's do this. Don't need that. There we go. Boom. That was easy. Alright, I might have to run back and mine that obsidian now and get myself an ender chest because I'm going to have a lot of stuff to dump in there because I'm going to take back a bunch of books. This one's far from spawn, so I really struggle to see it probably being used. I imagine from spawn there's a closer one, in which case one that will be maybe used because I know there's something you can do with silverfish, so I imagine there's got to be some sort of silverfish spawner contraption we could make that'd be useful. Fire protection 3, fire aspect 2. Again, I've seen better. I have seen better, that's for sure. Okay, we don't need this bow. I have plenty of bows. So we're going to go ahead and break that then. I need space for one more, but I can put something here. We'll put the shield there for now. That'll work. All right. I need to go mine that obsidian. Oh no, I put the Eye of Ender. I was going to use to make the ender chest in... Oh, dang, I put it... You guys know exactly what I did. I put it in the little thing for the make the portal. Instead of keeping one of them, I did a rash decision and filled it in. So now we need to find an ender pearl. Or just leave stuff here and get it later, which is definitely something we could do. Because there's 10... Yeah, that might be something we have to do, is just leave stuff and come back and get it. Which I don't mind doing. It's better than not taking the stuff. So, okay. Well, we don't even have coal, so this is turning into a... Oh, there's another library. Well, we'll take a quick look around. This is turning into a hot mess real fast. I'm surprised there's no mobs yet. Where is this chest? Where is the chest? Is there no chest? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, just books and compasses. Guess we can take some books. Since I've already got that as a slot in my inventory. Oh, there's no second floor. I always forget. Sometimes they spawn without the second floor in there. Okay. Well, let's take a few more books and then keep exploring, because sometimes in the chests that you find around, you will find, or the chests that are hanging around, you will find some ender pearls, or even some actual Eye of Enders, I think. So it's definitely worth our time to see if we can find another one. I guess we can go up now and just get real lucky. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. I came from this. So you know what? We're going to go all the way back up to the top to where our chest was. And we can drop some stuff off there. I think it was this way. Because there was a section that I came into. Yeah, it's in here. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Dump the good stuff off that I know we're going to be keeping, I guess, for now. And yeah, I killed so many animals along the way, I didn't really even think of that. So I'm not really going to need too much stuff here. So I didn't need to bring all that extra food, because I completely forgot that would be a thing. Okay, this is a dead end. Complete dead end, which is not terrible. So this is kind of like a one-way ordeal, because usually when you do these things, you guys know, it's like it's a maze. And it always becomes some crazy thing. And it's really nice when it's like a one-path thing, and you're like, there's only one way I can really go. And it's over here, so another one-way path. All right. I don't think I went down here. It's a dead end. I think I actually did go down there. So I think there's only one way for me to go, which is up and around. Awesome. Because it's just so much more satisfying when you have caves and mine shafts, when you actually explore them, and it's kind of like you have one way to go, and that is it. Or at least a couple branches, but they all dead end. So this is to the portal. So we'll need to mark this up because this is the portal. So I'll make this like a little room. Portal is that direction. And then this is the only other place there is. And, oh, we haven't been down here. Okay, so this will be the new, oh God, I don't have, that wasn't my bow. Don't kill my dog. Oh, God. Okay, so this is a library, cleared off. There's just like a cave down there. So again, I'll mark this as like a place I'm going to want to go later, but not a place I want to go now. Let's go in here. Is there anything else in here? Nope, I think this, again, this is literally just a library that I'm going to want to go to later. And we'll just fill this in. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, there's our first, I don't have any coal or torches. It's going to be dark. Oh God. Doggy, don't go die. Come on, dog. I'm going to hit you too. Wow, you killed that thing. Holy cow. Doggo. Okay, I need to get torches. This is not happening. I think this is going to be it for this episode of Spazcraft. I am going to try not to die. Sit up, you stupid thing. Try not to die and try to... Oh, yes, thank you. Next episode, I will do an update. Hopefully we'll get ourselves situated here in the end. I'll let you know all of the good stuff that I have found and whether or not I have made it out of here alive and got myself a nether portal so we can go all the way back, because right now it is a little bit of a struggle, but it looks like we may have just had a break by finding that coal. So I think we're going to be a bit better now, but there's a ton of stuff for me to explore, in which case I will do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthig and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.